Hi student, me Jani Alam sir once again come with new video. Today's topic is acid, base, salt and pH, and subtopic is acid rain. What is acid rain? The term acid rain was first introduced by Robert Andrews Smith in 1872. Definition: in wide sense, acid rain is defined as rain, snow, fog, dew that are acidic in nature, having pH about 5.6. Now, composition of acid rain. Acid rain contain dissolved sulfuric acid H2SO4, H2SO3, sulfate acid, H2CO3, bicarbonic acid, HNO3 nitric acid, and HCl hydrochloric acid. Here you see the picture how acid rains are occur. In this diagram, sulfur dioxide when for react oxidize to form sulfuric acid, and this sulfuric acid or nitric acid dissolve in rain and form acid rain. In the side diagram, right side of your video, you see that first acidic gases release into the atmosphere. That means sulfur dioxide, carbon dioxide, nitrogen dioxide. These gases carried upward by the wind, and gases combine with water droplet to form acid, and these acid rains come in the earth as a acid rain. Acid rain destroy the plants, pollute water sources and soil, and eroded buildings, sculptures, etc. Now, causes of acid rain. First, formation of sulfuric acid. Coal used in power plant containing up to 4% sulfur. Combustion of coal produces sulfur dioxide. Petroleum refining releases sulfur dioxide. Eruption of volcanic releases sulfur dioxide. During metal extraction from sulfide releases sulfur dioxide in the air. So first see the sulfur when react with oxygen form sulfur dioxide. Again sulfur dioxide react with excess oxygen to form sulfur dioxide. This sulfur dioxide dissolve in rainwater and form as a sulfuric acid. Next, formation of nitric acid. Automobile engine by internal combustion produces oxide of nitrogen. Electric sparking in the sky produces NO, nitric oxide, is then oxidized to nitrogen dioxide. Nitrogen dioxide combined with rainwater to form HNO3, that means nitric oxide. Here you see nitrogen react with oxygen to form nitric oxide. When nitric oxide again react with oxygen to form nitrogen dioxide NO2, and this nitrogen dioxide when dissolved in rainwater, that means H2O, form nitric oxide HNO3 and nitrous oxide HNO2 as a rain in earth. Next, formation of carbonic acid. Fossil fuels contain carbon. You know, all of you, fossil fuel contain carbon. During combustion of fossil fuel produces large amount of carbon dioxide gas, CO2. This gas reacts with fog, mist, rainwater to form carbonic acid. Here you see the reaction carbon C plus O2, that means oxygen, to form carbon dioxide CO2. This carbon dioxide react or dissolve in rainwater H2O, form H2CO3 carbonic acid. Next, formation of HCl or hydrochloric acid. Plants where HCl is manufactured from chloride salt releases volatile HCl gas in atmosphere. Here you can see the reaction NaCl plus H2SO4 form NaHSO4, sodium bisulfate and HCl. Impact of acid rain. Impact of acid rain on soil. Most of the plant grow better either in slight alkaline medium or in neutral medium. Acid rain makes the soil acidic, that means pH value nearly 5.6. The soil then became infertile. Acid rains also damage the leaves of plants. Here you can see the diagram. Ultimately, productivity of plant decreases. Here you see the acid rain causes slow growth of forest. It let the leaves die other than being healthy and green. It affects the soil because when it rains, the rain is soak the soil and it let it neutralize from it. The effect of acid rain on tree, it affects tree by landing on the soil. Then the tree root suck the acid rain and that's when it dies or weakens. This also the same way it affects the. Next, impact of acid rain on water body. Acid rain affect water bodies. The water of the lakes, river and the ponds became acidic due to acid rain. That's for as a result affecting aquatic life like fishes, crocodile, snail, etc. Fertility of fishes decreases. Here you can see the picture how fishes are died due to the acid rain and the aquatic life effect on aquatic lives like lakes are also damaged by acid rain. Fish dies off and that remove the main sources of the food for bird. Acid rain can even kill fish before they are born when the eggs are laid and come in contact with the acid. Fish usually die only when the acid level of lake is high. When acid level is lower, they can become sick, suffer stunt growth, all lost their ability to reproduce. Also, birds can die from eating toxic fish and insects. Now, effect of acidic rain on its sculptural material. Acid rain causes extensive damage to building, sculptural, and historical material, which are made up of marble, limestone, slate, mortar, etc. The masonry of these materials start crumbling. The wounds produced by acid rain is called stone cancer. The Taj Mahal and the historical building are facing this serious problem. Here you can see the diagram of what happened due to the acid rain on the sculptural materials. Next, acid rain on human life. Acid rain irritates the respiratory tract. It injures lung tissues. Acid rain also affect skin of the body. As a result, loss of hair, rash on skin, etc. happen. Here you can see the diagram how acid rain affect the skin of humans, hands, face, and as well as in the bones. Here I want to finish today's chapter. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel. Till then, bye.